win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city centers hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this Strally's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn, you're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs was...
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
castle of sand, waiting on a battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans, wanna forest, gotta water some plants. Huh? Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself from... Do your business. One, two, three, four. Are you all right? One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader.
Fight on by the grid, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
General's back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday engine burning a calorie. Medication, man can't channel me.
okay. Hey, are you all right? Are you okay? You're taking too much, the fight is over.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I let
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Sandman, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. And they'll be facing the Ogre, and they will have a power advantage here. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Up first is the Sandman from Puerto Rico, coming off a TKO win. Against them, the Ogre from Ukraine, coming off a... These two have... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Not a lot of defense here at all. That jab doesn't find a home. Good hook to the body. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab not finding its target. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. He missed with that jab. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? The perfect counter lands. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And down goes the Ogre. We wondered how good his chin was, but no.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here? Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. What a massive upset this would be. Whoa, wait a minute. And the Ogre goes down. And as you can see here, a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
There's the bell for round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well done with that counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Can't take too many more power punches like that. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Back and forth they go. Punch caught him clean. They missed. Hold it right there. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has. Did you see that? At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? Yes, sir. We fight on here. And he misses with that straight left. Hold that thought. We're always looking for that kick. And that's a knockdown as the Ogre heads to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight. One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight? And time. And box. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Sandman. And this boxer not going to throw the first punch. They prefer to answer yours. They're a counter fighter. Up against them, Kingmaker. And they will enjoy a power advantage. Some people consider this to be the most entertaining division in all of boxing, middleweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first is the Sandman from Puerto Rico, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight.
This bout is...
All the talking. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He got out of the way of that right hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. His head snaps back from that left hand. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That jab doesn't find a home. Straight had to hurt. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Good defense on that right hook. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And Kingmaker has been knocked down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. What do we expect to see here in round two? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The perfect counter lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Where was the defense? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. I thought that one's going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they...
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Do you believe this? Those counter punches have to hurt. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about it. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And down goes Kingmaker. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Misses with the straight left. Nice job blocking the hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that. Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is... Did you see that? All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a nightmare scenario. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, John. And Kingmaker gets dropped. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Nature of the